Alright, I wanted to put the assignment in an extra video. That way, you know, if the assignment needs to be tweaked later on, I have the technique in other videos and I'm just only tweaking the assignment video. That's why I do this. So as an assignment goes, what I want you to do is this exact process, but I want you to finish it out. I want you to finish out an entire animal, monster, whatever. I want you to go out and you can even dinosaur something together. And I'm talking about, you know, you could have a chipmunk with a giraffe head and you know a walrus body and whatever, and you can piece together chunks from different photographs on top of each other if you want to, and then start tracing out your forms. You do this enough times. In fact, this is going to be a repeatable assignment. So it's going to be a repeatable assignment up to 4, because I feel that if you do it enough time, you will slowly see and gain confidence enough to not be able to have the photograph or whatever concept you might need in the background. Okay, so this is a repeatable up to 4 times assignment, which is 100 points apiece. And for each one of these, I definitely want them displayed as a before and after. So you would display your very chunked out form 1. So up here, let's say I make a scat sheet for you. What's a scat sheet? Scat sheet's a made-up term that I made. It's very cool. 8.5 by 11. Okay. Okay. Usually, what I'll do as far as a sheet is I will have my name somewhere on the sheet. You know, range tile. There we go. So I'll tile these across. This is 8.5 by 11 at 35 by whatever. So what I'm going to do is take, because I only got this one area done, I'm going to do a before and after of just this small area. So copy this and paste it over here. And let's see, I want to do a copy merge. That way it'll merge it to the background and give me my gray. Okay? So that one's a little bit better. This one, on the other hand, I don't want to use because the white is very boring. Alright, now what I'll do is open up my before, which is this one. Copy merged, edit paste, and because I saved in increments, I can now do this next process. You know what I mean? I can go in and say, hey, for this one, and maybe a between step, like open up something like on R2. Very cool. Now, what I want to do is kind of have the same, let's see, same layout for these. So what I'm going to do here is go like this and go select inverse and hit delete on this layer. So this layer might be this one. Okay. Then go select inverse again, drag this selection over here, select inverse it, go to the next layer, delete that out. Select inverse, drag it to this one, select inverse, There we go. So now I have 3 like pictures that are all there. I might flip this one back because I feel that it leads to unbalance. Whoops. But I just want to flip the 1. So what I can do here is go edit, transform, flip horizontal. That way I can flip to just the 1 instead. Now I like this. I think it needs something. So what I'll probably do is put some kind of border around these. And what I can do here is double click and I can go stroke. And I'll put a light stroke of black around the outside. And maybe I'll put like a F4 or something like that. And I can knock this opacity back if need be. I don't want it pure black because remember, blacks are reserved for areas inside the actual illustration. Now what's really cool is I can take this and copy layer style and paste it back on all the other ones. Good. Now to leave it so I could probably frame it or do something later on, what I now want to do is kind of put an outside border on it. And I'll do that on a new layer. I'll take some kind of tone that goes good with gray, but not white, that's for sure. And I'll probably use something within that range right there. Okay, good. Now these pictures are really small compared to the overall image. So I can adjust these by highlighting them with Shift, going to the Transform tool, holding Shift, and transforming them all. That will uniformly transform them so they are now all the same. To quickly jump between them, I'll hit Show Transformation Controls, but Auto Select. So now what I can do is grab this one very quickly and easily, move it, grab this one quickly and easily, move it, and I can also use my arrow keys on my keyboard. I think I'm going to put this one in the center and this one down here. Also, I'm going to make this one a little bit bigger. How you do this is totally up to you. I'm just showing you an idea for a scat sheet. But I want a Zen quality for it. I want to make it very interesting for the person to see my steps and see my drawing. Alright, go on to the next video because I'm running out of time.